Hello everybody, welcome back to the David's Bookmark YouTube channel. In today's chapter, I'm going to be talking about the third book of Red Rising, Morning Star. I finished this book probably about a month ago, so it's a little rusty in here, but I remember enough to tell you guys all about it. So Morning Star is the third book in the Red Rising trilogy, and it is the best book yet. This is a grand finale for the ages, dude. This book is fantastic. And I recommend this. Well, obviously, if you've read the first two, I recommend it. But this book is like why I would recommend this series to people. The first two books are great, but this ties everything together perfectly. This book is the only 5-star read I have read ever, and I've read like 15 books so far. So that's saying something. That's like a 1 out of 15 book right there. So before I answer questions about the book, I just wanted to show off my haircut, or my beard, just the beard. The haircut looks atrocious, but I wanted to show off the. You guys haven't seen me for a little bit now, you know. So if you've noticed that I don't look as pretty anymore, it's because I had to take off the warm light that I had shining on me, and had to replace it with like the book club questions, but. Let's just get right into it. Would I recommend this book to someone, and what kind of reader would enjoy this book the most? Any type of reader I feel like can find value out of this book, because this book is just genre-breaking, freaking good in every way possible. I would absolutely recommend this to any single person who likes books that are cool and epic and like get your blood pumping, and also if you like good books, I recommend this one. This entire video is just gonna be me sitting here like talking up this book. But did you find the author's writing style easier to read or hard to read? And how long did it take me to get into this book? So this book actually did take me a second to get into. I read it pretty fast, like in like a week, but it did take me like about it wasn't until page like 200 that I really got into it. But once it gets good, it gets good. This has some of the best sequences I've ever read in any book. Some of the best scenes, best fights, best action, best like character-driven moments. These like I feel like the other books didn't have as many character-driven moments. This one has like genuine emotional moments in it that like really From this point forward, there's a full spoiler warning for all 3 books. If you at all are interested in reading these books, do not let my stupid YouTube video that I made in like an hour completely ruin the 3 best books I've ever read for you. So full spoiler warning for this book and the other 2. Who's my favorite character? My favorite character is 100% Cassius. I absolutely love the dynamic between him and Darrow. I love the chapter where they're just chilling together. That's my favorite chapter in the book, or in any book that I've ever read. It's such a good like character moment, and that's really what I was talking about when I said there's so many character-driven moments. It was just that moment, but it was so good that it counted as multiple in my head. I really like I like how he's not a bad guy. He's just like a guy with different views. I'm a sucker for not bad guys, like bad guys with nuance. Antagonist. I'm looking for the word antagonist. I'm a sucker for antagonists with nuance and like that aren't bad people, and that's exactly what you get from him. And then he turns into a good guy at the end. Although I'll get into that later. I wasn't a huge fan of that plot twist, but we'll get into that later. Did any part of this book strike emotion in me? The ice scenes where Ragnar dies genuinely got the pages wet because I was crying. If you pick up my copy of the book, there's like marks on the book. Like, I don't even know if I can show you. There's marks on the book from where I cried and the tears hit the book. Like, the emotions that this book made me feel, like I ugly cried because of this book. So I'm done with the questions. There's like probably like 13 more. But honestly, I feel like I've answered, I feel like you've gotten the gist of the book. I'm going to talk about the plot twist. So there's a plot twist in this book at the very end where Cassius shoots Sevro, and then he like kidnaps Darrow and Mustang, and then he turns them in. and apparently all of this was planned out by them. It feels like the plot twist, it doesn't feel like it was something that, like, I'm surprised with the characters, because I'm not. They already knew. It feels like the book lied to me, and I'm not a huge fan of when books do that. Anyway, guys, final little note before I go. I just wanted to genuinely apologize for the lack of videos recently. I really have just been in a reading slump, and I haven't really had time to make videos recently, but there is more videos coming soon. I read Slaughterhouse-5 like a couple weeks ago, and I plan on making an actual video about that. And I also plan on making quality content soon, so that's something to look out for. There's in the coming weeks, there will be a genuine quality video out, I promise.